So let's let's try this again. So off camera, I built all this fun stuff just to try and bring a parched and camel husk over. Now, when I did a little bit of thinking, I realized that it's probably easier if I build the bridge, get some rails down, and bring over the parched and camel husk first. That way, at least once I've done that, I can just remove the rails with water and then bring over the regular Nautilus, which will go in that one there. I currently have mining fatigue for 30 more seconds because this bridge goes directly over my Guardian, which is kind of frustrating. But I need to build these up, I need to finish this, I need to get some rails down, and then I need to get myself some name tags. So yeah, this goes all the way to Spawn Island. Well, the end spawn anyway. So let's head back, grab some materials. In fact, I have a bucket on me. I do have a bucket on me. Just to stop this being annoying, I'm going to run to my food farm and get some milk. Get rid of this water effect. Let's just stick it there. Up here, grab some milk, and then grab the water bucket back. There we go. Wait, why do I have two buckets? Oh, because I was gonna do the water. That's right. So I'm gonna need some yellowish. I want to build the enclosures and then get them over there ASAP. So I think we'll start off today by doing the enclosures. I want to do for the regular part for uh for the camel husk. I don't have any sandstone slabs, which is very weird. Let's craft sandstone, cut sandstone, cut sandstone slabs, and stairs, and then we'll grab regular cut sandstone. And then let's grab ourselves some yellow concrete powder. I don't have much. Do I have any yellow concrete? No, that's too much of a vibrant colour. I want something a bit muted. Yellow terracotta would be nice. So let's grab yellow terracotta. Sure, there's some lying around. Here we go. There's some on this cliff edge here. Let's grab some of this. This is probably more than enough, but if I've got none in storage, I might as well grab a whole bunch. How many have I got? Yeah, a stack and a half. That'll do for the most part. One other thing I did off camera was build a trench going right the way through there to the end portal, which I think I am going to use actually to get back. I need to put torches down. I'll do that at some point. But yeah, I've built it all the way through here, and then it comes out on this side. Right here. Just right the way through. Still blocks lying around. Yeah, still bits of stone and terracotta lying around. In fact, I could use red terracotta for some of it. Phantoms? Really? Okay, I did block off the top of this because I didn't want the zombie Nautilus to burn in sunlight. I think if I just mine this block out, I'll be able to go straight through. Let's throw the excess stuff away that I don't need. I'm just going to do one at a time. So we want... Oh, we had some yellow terracotta in there. I'll throw the stone, the dirt, the orange terracotta, red sand, gold ore, all the fun stuff that we don't need. I could put gold ore in one of them. That's a thought, but I think I'll give it a miss. I'll have to use orange terracotta instead of red sand, because I can't use actual sand, in case the Enderman decides to pick it up. It's the only real limitation of building in the end is the Enderman. Okay, so we're in here. Let's do the same thing we did yesterday. Put a couple of slabs dotted around the edges here, and a couple of stairs. One here, and then one here. And then bone blocks for the skeleton, which is going to go in this one. So we'll just dot these around here. I can always grab more. I have plenty of bone farms. Do something like that. And then we'll do yellow terracotta. I want it to be mostly yellow terracotta. This is very patchwork. No real method to it, just throw bits down as and when. It's a bit too hexagony. A bit too diagonal. So I'd change that one. And then cut, didn't mean to do that, and then cut sandstone everywhere else. And like we did with the other one, is this a space? I just triple check the edges, make sure that no blocks are empty, no. And then like we did with the other enclosures, I'll just take one of those out and put some... Oh, they're regular sandstone stairs. Oh, that's gonna look... I suppose it's fine. I thought they were cut, but they're not. Do something like this. Put maybe one of those there. One of those there. And then we put an end rod in there with a slab there. Perfect. If I put another slab Yeah, I can do another slab up, just so it looks a little bit more uniform. And then that looks like a little bit of a desert mound. So I'm pretty much ready to bring parched over. So I think I'm gonna grab some stone and a whole bunch of rails and bring 2 over. I have name tags, but I think I've left them back at spawn, which is really annoying because it means I'm going to have to fly like 5,000 blocks to get there. Unless I put them in here. No, 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 no. Oh well. Camel husk. I'm going to use orange terracotta, cut sandstone, and I kind of want to use red sandstone for it. The plan is to bring 2 parched and 1 camel husk. So let's see, my sand is over here. See how I've got any red. I've got some cut red sandstone. And I don't have that much red sand. So what I'm going to do is take a trip back here and grab a bunch of red sand and orange terracotta. I mean, I could see regular skeleton, is that? I would ideally like them to not have armor. Trying to find a nice big flat place where I can mine a bunch of orange sand. This is as good as anything, I guess. Just mine up a bunch of this, build the enclosures, and then set up the rails to get some over. And once the rails are set up, I'll come back here, break the bed, go back to spawn, get the name tags. I've already name tagged the Nautilus. Actually, I think I might just use furnace minecarts to move them. I mean, it's easier than switching between rails, powered rails, etc. Plus, I don't think I've ever used a furnace minecart before. In this world, anyway. What have I got? Could do another full stack, and then I can make 3 stacks of sandstone. And then we'll work on getting some orange terracotta. How much do we got? Yeah, so I just need another 24. There we go. Throw the rest out and then make another stack of red sandstone. Oh, I needed some regular sandstone for the stairs, didn't I? Oh well, I'll use what I've already got. And then is this regular terracotta or... No, it is, it's orange. How does this look compared to cut red sandstone? It's enough of a difference, I think. I can always throw some regular terracotta in for a little bit of extra change. I could just trade for all of this in my villager trading hall setup. Because I've got two trading halls. I've got one in the end city and then I've got one where the librarians are in the floating sort of upside down pyramid. Yeah, 2 stacks of orange terracotta and then we can get some regular as well. I'll just grab a stack, that'll be more than enough. Is there anything? I don't think there's any other blocks that I could use. I could use red. Yeah, I'll just grab 32 and then let's go and get these built. What did I pick up? Oh, a piece of stone. And sticks, which I don't need. I did not mean to come in here. Let me out. There we go. This is a bad place for you, Enderman. Right. Same as last time, we need to make the stairs and slabs. So let's just go all the way back. Get to a crafting station. And make... Oh. So cut red sandstone just makes regular sandstone stairs. That's odd. That'll be more than enough anyway. Let me in. I'll grab an end rod as well while I'm here. I repaired my elytra at the drowned farm yesterday. Grab one of you. And same as last time, we'll just place a bunch of slabs around the edge. I don't want to place all of them in the middle. And then we'll do stairs. And now we can start dotting in the rest of our blocks. We'll do the red terracotta first, because I'm not going to use many of these. Something like that, maybe. Then we'll do orange. I just want to break this up so it's not, there's not like giant snakes of the same block. I think that looks okay. And then regular terracotta dotted around. And then the rest could just be cut sandstone. That looks weird, but I'll allow it. In fact, no, I won't. I won't change the orientation. There we go. And for the middle, we'll do, take that block out, put an end rod in. And because the Badlands is fairly flat, I am just going to use a flat sort of area for the rest of this. So I just do something like that. Well, the Badlands is completely opposite to flat, but there's a lot of there's more flat areas, if that makes sense. Okay, I think I'm ready to get some rails put down and some stone. Ow. Right, let's get all of this put in. And I don't think I'm going to need these potions for now. Or the pufferfish, so let's throw them in there. Grab another stack of stone. Oh wow. I used all the stone that I had stored. I'll grab a couple of stacks. And then rails. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to come back for rails. I don't think a full inventory is gonna be enough. I'm pretty sure it's down underneath. Where are they? All the pressure plates, there we go. Shulkers on shulkers worth of rails. And I don't mind losing these to the void, because I have plenty of them. I am going to use one activator rail and a detector rail for getting the parched out of the minecarts. Mainly the camel husk, to be honest, because I had issues with the ghast, the blaze, and the charged creeper, as well as like the evoker and stuff, where I couldn't get them out of the minecart without putting them through an activator rail. Okay. So I'm gonna need to come down from here, I think. Because I'm gonna want the rail to go straight through the center of that. Yeah, that should work. rid of this. Good pallet. It's around here. And I'm going to want the rail to go sort of here. I don't, yeah. No, because they're going to be able to jump on top of this at that height, and I don't want them to do that. So let's do a line across here. And then in the center will be where I put my activator and detector rails. So they should go over here, get kicked out, and then I'm just going to have a gap here and here. Works. And I'll just build this out. Can I put a block there? Thank you. Build this out to a similar level over here. And then this will be where I do the same thing for the parched, the camel husk, sorry. Right, now I've got that in place, let's throw some rails down here. About to get mining fatigue again, which sucks. But the more of this I can get done, the better. There we go. Now what's going to happen first? Am I going to run out of rails? Or is the mining fatigue going to run out? It's either or, I don't mind which. If the rails run out, I can always just grab more and then get milk on the way. This is the scary bit, just running rails all the way across the world. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to run out of this before mining fatigue. Oh well. Into the void you go, my friend. And you, I really should have put these down as I was going. Do you mind just scooting off into the void there, mate? There we go. Should be around -500 to -600 that I start seeing the main end island again. And the only reason I'm doing this instead of using a happy ghast is because the Nautilus can't go in boats. But if I need to build a bridge anyway, I might as well do it for all of them. There we go, I can just about see the first ring popping into view. There are the beacons. There are more beacons. There are even more beacons. I don't think I'm going to have enough, but I don't think I'm going to be that many short, you know. I think I maybe got another stack in my inventory or two. If I have enough, that would be fantastic. Surely I'm running out. Oh, I've definitely got enough. I've got a stack and a half. Well, it's not going to be enough, but it's certainly going to be close. Considering this is at the 0, 0 coordinate. Okay, awesome. Fact, I'm going to throw the stone over here, because I know I'm going to need it. The glass is for... Hi mate. The glass is for the cage, and then... I need to get name tags. I need a trapdoor while I remember it. Just a singular trapdoor. Rails is what I needed. I'm currently trying to get the parched and camel husk into the end. And then I'm transporting it on rails to the sort of cells that I built. So last night I built a giant like rail track all the way there. Let's see what's going to be deleted. The rest. So from here, this is going to be deleted. So before I go over to the overworld, when I'm bringing them over, I'll put a rail there with a minecart. And use that to trap the mob in. Yeah, this is where the end island used to be. So these beacons are actually covering up the bedrock blocks that the end crystals were on to heal the dragon. And honestly, I've got my end portal in the center. It's pretty cool. It's like one of my favorite things I've built so far. Okay, so I've got the rails. I need... Did I put... Alright, I didn't put a rail there, so I need one more. And I'm gonna need some stone. And then I think I need to coax 2 parched into the end. In fact, while I'm here... Ow. Where's my minecart? It's minecart with hopper, minecart with chest, regular. Okay, well, we're gonna need a couple of these. I'm gonna need 3. No, I'll do one at a time. You actually need redstone calculators. I've not done too much in the way of redstone. I mean, I can show you this. There's backrooms to this. This is a fairly simple setup. It's just redstone, hopper lines, connecting everything to my shulker unloader. Comparators running off of that with items in. And then there's a torch underneath to lock the hoppers and stuff. Which is how I basically built all of this. I need to extend it though. Like this, I need to make this bigger. But I can't make it bigger that way because the end gateways are in the way, which kind of does suck quite a bit. Anyway, what was I after? Furnaces. I don't know if I have any spare. Skyblock, I will be doing the... What was it? I'll be doing the end in Skyblock at some point. I'm just sort of preparing the world for it and stuff. Because if I want to do it without any end dimension, I need to actually spend time deleting the end. I don't know why that didn't work. Wait, how do I make a minecart hollow? Oh, the furnace minecarts are done. You can't make them anymore. What? Since when? I swear that was a thing. Okay, well I guess not. I guess I'm just pushing them then. I'm gonna check that. That feels weird. All the way down to furnaces. Yeah, that is weird. You can have a hopper minecart, a chest minecart, but nothing to actually power them. I mean, Minecraft has spent so long improving their systems, it just shocks me that they've not implemented that yet. I will stock up on firework rockets before I go. And then I need to go back to... Actually, no, to be fair, I need to go back spawn anyway. So I can come here, break that, place it back to set my spawn. In fact, I don't know if I clicked it or not. There we go. And then go back to spawn to get name tags. Wait, did I have... No, it was just a crafting table. I thought I had the name tags here for some reason. Now, I'm going to want to put parched into here. So if I do something like this. Actually, I want to build this up so that they can't jump up. So if I run through here, and I can get a parched to fall down there, I'm going to need to block off the other gap here as well. I just do this. That way they don't take damage when they come down here. No, I don't know that flag. I'm not really a big flags person. Like, I know the flag of my country in America, and that's probably all I've got memorized. Places are places. That's all that matters to me. Like, I'll go to France. I don't even know the French flag. Oh, it's gonna take ages to load me into spawn. Oh, cool. Where's the flag from then? If you don't mind me asking. Parched and camel husk. Sorted. I think I may need a saddle. I'm gonna sleep through this night purely because I don't think... I think it might... It's not gonna take me all night to get there, but... now I fly all the way back with my name tags. Oh, I also got a zombie nautilus hooked up down there as well. Hooked up to a fence post. Thanks, yeah, this world has been going for 8,000 days, so I've got quite a few pretty big builds. I already know what my next big build project is going to be, like on the same scale as my ocean base, my end portal, the end cities that I've built and stuff. But I'll give you one clue. Wreck Wrap. That's the clue. It's going to take me absolutely ages. The name tags are for, I mean, self-explanatory. It's the Parched and the Camel Husk. Those are the two mobs that I would like to get in the end. Just so they don't despawn. Oh, Happy New Year, mate. You too. I've seen this quite a lot. The cave generation. Why am I... It wouldn't let me move. Like, the cave generation, I've got like, There's like a stalagmite patch over here as well. It's a weird generation. It's like somehow the game's updated and there's patches of caves poking through the surface. It's over this way a lot more, I think. It's like a negative 1,000 in this direction. Well, there's the outpost, so that's a good sign. It's over here somewhere. Right, now my spawn is set. We're about halfway through the day. Now I can get ready in the end to receive the first parched. I'm gonna put some powered rails down just to make it a little bit easier when it sets off. But I am going to be pushing it for the most part. Pretty sure redstone torches are here as well. Yes. I'll just grab one and then a couple of powered rails. And just in case I make any mistakes, I'll grab a few spare rails. This game is just Minecraft. Right. Be careful not to break the calcite, it's a fragile as hell block. If I put one there, is that going to power all of them? No. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a block there, break that one, and then if I put a torch there, and then a rail on top, that'll stop anything spawning. Put a rail there, and a minecart, and that will be to receive the parched when it comes through. Alright mate, you're gonna go play Minecraft speedruns. Alright, good luck. Hope you get a PB. Right, so the parched should come through here. Land in this minecart. This rail will be deleted, and then I can just push him across. See if Enderman don't decide to teleport into here first. Alright. Oh, you're playing with hunters. Yeah, I saw Dream's new Hunters video. That was fun. I build it out like that deep, maybe. Then if I wait for a parched to spawn out here, I think they spawn in like the red sands bit. I don't think they spawn up here. I'll have to see. Well, I've got a bit of time. I'm gonna grab Night Viz. Oh, Dream, he's a Minecraft speedrunner. He plays like, he does Minecraft speedruns where people try and hunt him down while he's playing. Wait, what am I doing? I need to go to the end to get night vision. I'm in a completely wrong direction. Yeah, this is going to delete the rail as well, which is annoying. Yeah. Put that back. I'm going to grab the night viz first. And the rails and the blocks. Then I'm going to put a minecart down. And then head back to the overworld. Okay, nighttime is almost here. We're pretty much ready. I'll transport the zombie nautilus at night as well, just so they don't burn in sunlight. Alright, you're leaving. Alright, well, have fun on Minecraft speedrunning anyway. Like I said, hope you beat your PB. Right, let's just... wait for nightfall. Wait for some mobs. I'm pretty sure that phantoms aren't going to spawn because I slept a few nights ago. Right, there we go. It's nice and bright out. Let's see if we can get some parched. That wandering trader is going to get absolutely destroyed by zombies. Right, we've got regular zombies, regular skeletons. No parched. Am I in the right biome? I'm pretty sure I'm in the right biome. In fact, I'm going to block this off. Just for now, because I don't want anything to wander in there by mistake. I think I'll just fly up and down and reset all of the spawns until I get one. I'm fairly sure they should spawn in this biome. If it's just a desert, then I can always name tag one and bring them over here during the day. Yeah, let's fly up and reset spawns. Reapers, regular skeletons, zombies, no part. Try one more time. And then... No, I'm just getting regular skeletons spawning here. Which is rather annoying. But they don't burn in sunlight, so I guess I could just find some in the desert. Yeah, I'm just getting parched. That sucks. Not parched, regular skeletons. Let's see if I can grab one here. All I've got to do is name tag it, because they're not gonna despawn, and then I can just hunt for them during the day. Should have really bought a bow and arrow to take out the jockeys. Regular skeletons. Creepers, not interested in you. Give me a parched. Well, there's a camel husk. He's got enchants. Yeah, I really need... See, I'm going to be taking out the wrong mobs. I really need a bow and arrow to take them out. Wait, he gave me hunger? Oh, that was from the husk. Zombie, baby zombie. More husks. Just give me one standalone parched spawn. Please. It's almost as bad as when I was hunting the Nautilus. How rare are they? It can't be that rare, surely. Yeah, there's another camel husk. Oh, there we go. Right, let's go over here and name tag this guy. Ow. There you go, he will no longer despawn. He can wander around as much as he wants. Oh! Oh no, that's a zombie. I thought it was a parched. It's just a zombie holding a bow. There's one. You have been name tagged. Ow. Right, one more. And then we've got everything name tagged that we need. Suppose I can fly up and reset spawns. Is this the guy I already tagged? Yes. Ow. Right, let's fly up and reset. Whole bunch of camel husks, enderman. Regular husks, not camel husks. Right, there's our parched that we've already tagged. I'm gonna have to take you out, otherwise you're just gonna stay permanently. And then as soon as it turns day, I can slowly coax that guy over to the portal. There's another camel husk. Which actually is a decent idea. To take out the camel husk. And then... Oh, is he already despawned? I was going to say take out the camel husk and then use the parched that's riding on it. See if we can get ourselves another one to spawn. Right. Last ditch effort because it's about to be sunrise. I mean, if we only get one, we only get one. There's not much I can do about that. There we go. Right, come here, you. Ow! Right, can this camel husk die? There we go. What on earth? Oh no, 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 no. You're gonna take out. Right, name tagged. And fly up. Okay, we have all three mobs name tagged. Can throw out all the junk items. And now I just need to coax these guys over to where the portal is. Right, come with me, come on. Come on. Go for a walk. Come with me. No, no, no. Stay aggro on me. Come on. There we go. A couple hundred blocks to go, mate. I know your legs are sticks, but come on. Ow. Guy's got range on him. No, 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 no. You stay aggro on me. Come on. Come on. I'm right here. I'm gonna have to go this way. Where is he? He's coming. Might take a couple of days to get at least one guy over here. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to jump in that hole. Come on, up here. Don't, I know it's a nice big hole, but don't fall in it. Come on. Aggro on me. Stay on me. Right, come on. You see this big pillar over here? Yeah, that's where we're going. No, I'm right here. There we go. Probably easier if I go down there and up. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's right here. Come on. We're almost there. We're literally so close. Is he gonna go in the water? Yeah, he is. That's it. Stay aggro on me. Come over here. Is he gonna be able to swim up? That's what I want to know. What if I make a path for him? Man, this is slow. He's not even shooting. What's going on? Is he able to get up? Or is he stuck down there? That'd be a real bummer if he was stuck. No, he can get up. Come on. Are you like stuck down there or something? Hello, why are you not aggro on me? Why are you no longer aggro with me? Is it because you're in water? There we go. Right, now you're out of water, you can come up here. There we go. Alright, okay. Ow. Come on, a little bit further. Wait, why did he not go in the trapdoor? There we go. Right, he is in the end. That is fantastic. I'm gonna mine directly up. Like here. Just so nothing spawns. Elytra at the ready. Let's go see if this worked. It did. We got a parched in the end. Who is very aggro with me. Is that knockback? Right. Bye. I am worried that I'm going to have to manually push him, but... And then I'm going to have to do all of this again. But he's on his way, so let's grab some food, and I think I do need XP. I think it's probably easier if I just get XP balls. How's my armor doing? Pretty mid. Right, let's dump the spare block in here, and then I'll grab some XP. In fact, I'll keep a stack of stone on me just in case. I just want enough EXP to not fall in the void, because I have a feeling I went the wrong way. I have a feeling that the Parched is going to knock me into the void a whole bunch because of that knockback bow. Let's go through here. And I think it's clerics that sell XP balls. Yeah. Wait, actually trading for them is getting me a lot more XP than the balls themselves. Almost full. Let's repair our pick while we're here. Right, Elytra's done. Let's do our pick. Get a little bit extra on it. Might as well use the emeralds that we've got to trade a little bit more. Yeah, I think we're at decent durability on that pickaxe now. Let's continue moving the parched. And then I've got to do all of that all over again. How do I always miss when it's just an easy little jump? And again. There we go. Right, parched is this way somewhere. In fact, I'll put more fireworks on my hotbar. Just in case this guy decides to knock me off with that ridiculous bow he's got. I'm gonna have to walk him there, which sucks. I don't want to use powered rails when I'm only transporting 2 hostile mobs. Ooh. Joystick went a bit crazy there. Ow. Expected. Okay, so it's not too bad. He's only going to knock me a few times. And we're already 350 blocks in. Getting him up that ramp. Getting him up that ramp is going to be a pain. I know I keep taking breaks from actually moving him, but I don't want him to be stuck. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Flew straight into that one. Powered rails are underneath. I'm gonna grab 2 torches and a bunch of powered rails. A stack will do it. Alright, so it's over here that I need to put powered rails. If I can make that jump. Yeah, so like if we start them here. And then whatever ones aren't powered, I can put regular rails in place. Start putting a torch there. And then this powers them up to here. And if I put like 4 regular ones in, and then come up by a little bit. Throw a torch down here. How much of this is powered? All the way down there and all the way up to here. Perfect. Should not have any issues. And then I'll fly all the way to the Parched, I think. Where is he? There he is. You can see the outer end island already. Now. I literally ducked that arrow. That's mental, I ducked, otherwise it would have hit me. Can I see any of the containers yet? Yeah, I can. Okay. Nearly there for our first guy. I don't quite know how I'm going to get the camel husk in there, but I think I'll have to do a saddle. Is it weakness? Yeah, it is weakness. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not like hunger or poison or anything. Or slowness. Let me tell you, when I got the strays over here, absolute nightmare. It took absolutely forever. Far longer than getting this guy. Because it was like, I would get like a certain way there, and then I'd just get slowness and I won't be able to push him that fast. Right, is he just going to go straight up? He is. I think I play it safe and try and go over here. That way I'm out of range of the Guardian. And let's see what happens to this minecart. Yeah, so he's in. He's on that, but he can't get out. I need him to go. There we go. He's down. He's down. He's out. That is our first parched in of the two we want. I'm gonna be honest, that was a little bit easier than I expected it to be, which is fantastic. Let's miss the jump again. Let's get ready to do that again. I am gonna grab night vision pots just in case. And I'll need to take a saddle for the camel husk, I think. Oh yeah, I'll show you my second villager trading hall as well. It's just in here. I've just got all the villagers. There's like one bed hidden somewhere here. It's like inside the building there. This is my snow farm. And then here is my extremely OP chicken cooker, which is currently off. Why is there a stone in there? Yeah, there's a chicken in there. I press the button, it cooks all the chickens that have been made. Sheep. The salt farm. This farm is absolutely busted. It sort of... yeah. It bugged out. It bugged out big time. Empty shulker boxes in there. Like, I've got loads of wheat, I've got loads of seeds. I've got a few potatoes, carrots. But for some reason, the poisonous potatoes bugged it all out. I think it's like a chunk border or something. But, yeah, I've got empty shulkers up here. And then it just stopped loading stuff and they all backed up. But I've got no real way to turn it off, so... it is what it is. It's not like I'm gonna need to worry about props for a while anyway. Right, let's grab some night viz. And I'll also grab a saddle for the camel husk. In fact, I'll do that after I've got the other parched. Let's prep the area. Just by putting a rail in the center, minecart, and check nothing's in there. Nope. And then head straight back over here. It's daytime and it's raining. It's fairly early in the day as well. Right, where's our other parched? Where'd he go? We had two. There he is. Just chilling, rehydrating, getting himself a bath. That means he's gonna not be aggro, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to dig him out. Do you mind? Come this way. There we go. And then if I dig that there, he should, yep, there we go. Should re-aggro on me. And now we can do this trip all over again. No, stay on me. I will just sleep through the night if nightfall happens, to be honest. Missed. Weird how parts of the world are raining and parts aren't. But I think unless I sleep through the night, phantoms are going to spawn. No, don't go back in the water. What are you doing that for? I have to dig you out again. Yeah, look. It's like the second that the water is there, he just does not care. Do you mind? Come this way, please. To block this off. Yeah, I know. Go that way. And then come out here. This guy can keep hitting me all he wants. I am not bothered. Where the hell did he go? Oh. Alright, let's go this way. Why does he keep... Right, stay away from the water. I want to deal with this one more time. Can you, like, stay aggro on me, please? I just want to get him away from the water. You can keep hitting me till your heart is content, pal. That don't bother me. It's already getting towards night time. I spent 5 minutes moving him like 50 blocks. Wait, does that guy have an arrow in his leg? Or am I seeing things? No, I am seeing things. Hey, over here. Come on, over the hills and far away, mate. I'm gonna have to go and sleep soon. I'd at least like to get him near the water. I don't think that's gonna happen. Wait, can I get him in there today? Where'd he go? There he is. Where's my little land bridge? Here it is. Oh, he went in the water. God damn. Might just have to boat him across, or is he gonna get out of his own volition this time? He's out. Right, let's get him over here. And then once he is, like, safely over here, I'm gonna sleep so nothing else spawns. Well, things are already spawning. Right. I think he's close enough to the waterfront, or far enough away, should I say, that he won't go back in. Mad to think I've brought him, like, nearly 300 blocks. I'm really hoping the camel husk is easier. Oh, the rain's gone as well. Nice. He should be there. Yep. No, 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 no. Do not go back in the water. I beg. I've spent too long dealing with this today. Come on. Up here you go. That's it. Up this hill. In the hole. In the hole. I'm over here. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Is he? No, he's there. Come on. Come through. Come through. Come through. He's gone over the trapdoor, so do that. Is he gone? He's gone. He's in the end. Fantastic. Let's go say hi. Hi, buddy. Can I get you on here before you hit me? Yes, I can. Alright, let's get rid of the junk blocks that we don't need. Oh, that's full. Lovely. I'm gonna have to sort through this when I'm off stream. Yeah, nearly full. Right, I add extra blocks. Didn't need. Just some. And then when we come back, I'll grab the saddle and try and do the same thing for the camel husk. Although I am tempted to just ride the camel husk across this. It's a 1 block wide thing, and on controller I will end up just sending him straight to the void. And I don't want to have to try for ages to get another one. End Island should start showing pretty soon. Just waiting to see it. There we go. There's a tiny little piece coming into view. Ah, jumped over that one. He hit me that time though. I'm gonna try and do the same thing again and avoid the Elder Guardian. I love how the second he's not aggro with me, the bow just goes down and he's looking around like, wow, look at this view. It's quite funny, to be honest. He's gonna hit me again. Yeah. Hopefully that is the last time I have to push him. And then he should shoot up from there. Am I going to need to push him again? He's slowed right down. There we go. Do the same, come over here. Try and avoid getting pinged by that guardian. And into the barrel he goes. And straight in. Happy days. Happy days. Alright, now I just need to... Yeah, you can stand right there, pal. As long as you're not hitting me, I don't care. Can do that. I'm gonna have to get another activator rail. I'm gonna have to build stone around here. Yep, sorry mate, I know you're upset with me. So just trapped you in an end prison that you're never going to escape from. But think of it this way, guys. You travelled like 3,000 blocks today. It's worth it, right? Cheer up, stop being such a parched. Right, let's these all the way around here. And then I've got to do the same thing over here. And that is build an off-ramp for the camel husk. So I'll have to go and get more. I just have to do it to here, don't I? I have to go get another activator rail and detector rail for the middle, and then I can put a lid on that enclosure, which I think I'm going to do right now. I need you, you, and you. That is going to be really annoying. But I think I can not make that full. Right, that's what I was going to do. Right, now if I put a stair here, here, I can build this up. Try to avoid them seeing me if I can. The last thing I want them to do is to ping each other. But just be very careful and do it around the edge. Just out of their view. I'm hoping that they don't see me, because my worry is they'll aggro on me like that and end up shooting each other, and I do not want that to happen. Because if one of them shoots the other, they're just going to keep shooting each other. Right. Yeah, so now I need... this. The more I fill, the easier it should get. You see what I mean? They both aggroed at the same time. But there's still two in there. They're still both safe. That's what's important right now. Right. Stairs for the center. And they are in. They are safe. Finished. They're both in there. Happy days, happy days. Right, next up, Camel Husk. I need to get activator and detector rails. I'm pretty sure I need to make more, to be honest. I'm running out. Rails on me. What's the crafting recipe for activator and detector? Can I get to the right items? Craftable rails. Activator is iron sticks, redstone. And detector is just... I think I've got enough, but I'm gonna have the same problem with the Nautilus as well. I'll grab one of each, and then off camera I will do it all again. And let's grab a saddle. I don't think I need to tame the camel husk. I think it is just a case of I stick a saddle on it and it goes. Okay, activator and detector should be ready to go. And then I'll put... Well, I was going to say I'll put the rails down ready to go, but it looks like I'm going to need to grab milk again. Yes, that's right, cows. Moo! Right, there we go. Again, I missed. Right. Oh, I've got to prep the entrance for it. Let's go. It's night time, let's avoid that. grab a saddle, despawn all these guys, and find our camel husk. There he is. Now, can I just ride you if I can? He's got a dash. I think I'm going to have to go down and prep the end portal for him as well. But before I do that, I'm going to take a quick break and get myself a drink of water and a little bite to eat, because I have not eaten today and I am starving. We'll get this guy over here and then just pause the game and head out for 5-10 minutes. Right, let's pause this and I'll be back in about 10 minutes, give or take. Righty then. Food hath been consumed. Drink has been had. Let's try and get this guy in. I don't think he's going to fit in a 1x1 hole. I think I'm going to have to do something like this. And if I get rid of this and just do a line of rails here, and then push him over to the minecart. Wait, can they even go in minecarts? They're massive. If I actually have to ride this guy all the way to the end, I'm going to be so upset. Oh, he's in. He's in. Okay. I'm going to prep the portal by putting a block there, I think. So if I put something there and then mine down here. There are a few caves on the way, but that's fine. I wonder if I'll miss them actually. Nope, went straight through one. There we go. So I want to prep this by putting a block here, mining these out, and then mining this out around here, just so he's got space. So the minecart's going to sit on this block. And then if I do this, there's no way he's going to be able to get out of there. And then I can break the minecart and then force him in. Alright, let's send this guy over. I don't know how much damage he's going to take. What health is he on now? Nearly full. Okay. That works. And now let's build up here. Yeah, he's just sat right there. He's chilling. Oh, I should have put... That's not going to work, is it? No. Right, I'm going to have to get another camel husk. Oh, damn it. Unless I do something like that. Break out these blocks. And then just push him across. Grab another activator rail from the end. And then just push him. So I'll need to... His hitbox is massive. Right. So if I do something like this, staircase my way up to there, like that. And then I build rails on one side. Get him out of that minecart. I'm going to block this off so nothing creeps up on us. Right, so I'm going to need to go to the end to get the rails. The thing is, he's going to need enough space as well. So let's build him a little space. Things I don't want him to suffocate, but I do want him to go in the end. I do something like this. Get rid of these for now. I don't think he'll suffocate. Well, I mean, he's already taken a hefty amount of damage from my pickaxe. Right, let's go and get some rails. I'm gonna have to reset this as well. Oh, my inventory's full of junk. Let's empty this stuff out. I need that, I need that, I need that. Don't need that, don't need that. Or any of this. I'll keep the stone and the deep slate and stuff for now. I just need an activator rail, a detector rail, and I think that's it. Wait, he can't fall down a 1 by 1. So I might be able to push the minecart down a 1 by 1. Otherwise he's just going to get straight back in it. Okay, I need to come down here. I actually didn't take a huge amount of damage that time, which is good. Wait, no, I want that to be an activator rail and then so like that. Then he should be out of the minecart, and I can grab the minecart before he does anything. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I suppose I didn't put a minecart there last time, so I guess that's a silver lining. Now I can mine the blocks out from under him and send him in. He's only down half a heart, which is good. And let's head down. And I can remove the blocks under him and push him in. Hey, there we go. And he's in the minecart already. Ready to go. Perfect. Little bit of a struggle to get him here, but I think it was worth it. Wait, can I remove the saddle from him? I can. There we go. He's just chilling. He's big chilling on his big holiday to prison. What a weird sound. Can't lie down. You're in a minecart, mate. And he's back up. I have just remembered, just now, that there's another mob. There's another mob I need to get in here. I need to build another cell. The zombie horse was added. Oh no! I've got to do all this again! No! I also need to find a plains biome. I'm pretty sure I know where one is. At least semi-close to my end portal. Back at spawn. It's about 1,000 blocks away. I think I'll do that next, actually. Just because I want to do the Nautilus last. Because it's a water-based mob. Suppose I can get the zombie variants over here first. I did not mean to get on you then, mate. Well. We've done it. Just need the... I just need this guy to not get back in the minecart after he's dismounted it. No, it was too close. That's really annoying. That is really annoying. I'll have to bucket to get out of that. Right, is he going to take damage on the way in? Okay. And he's fully in. Fantastic. How long it takes even with efficiency 5. But we've got both of them in. So I'm going to end stream here. And off camera, I'll close up this. I will build another pod for a zombie horse. And get ready to bring over things like the Nautilus, the zombie ones anyway. And try and find myself a zombie horse as well, if I can. But for now, I'm going to call it there. Thank you for people that tuned in, and for anyone watching the VOD, please do feel free to like and subscribe. It does help quite a lot. But yeah, until then, I will see